Hi everyone, it is day 5. So first of all, I want to say congratulations for making it to day 5. If you're brand new to exercise, this is amazing to get to day 5. So congratulations to you. For the rest of you who have been with me here for a while, I hope you've enjoyed this series that is a little bit more gentle than what you're used to. So let's just get started with a bit of a warm up. Let's bring the arms overhead, nice deep breath in and breathing out. Again, let's just do one more, nice deep breath in and breathing out. Let's just have the arms out to the side, having the feet wide. Let's just reach in one direction, standing back straight, and the other side. So just stretching a little bit here to the other side. And let's do one more on each side, reach and center and other side. Let's bring the arms down, let's bring the shoulders back. So just some nice gentle shoulder rolls. And one more, good. Let's bring the hands up, rotate the wrists, and other direction. Good. And then let's just start with some gentle movement. So bringing the toes in front, back in, out to the side and in. So forward, in, out, in, forward, in, out, and back to center. Let's switch to the other side. So we're working on balance here as well. If you haven't already noticed, I've snuck that in. Out to the side, in, forward, in, side, in, forward, and side. And going into a light march. So taking a nice deep breath in and breathing out. So let's make our arms work a little bit as well because we want to get in a full body workout. Let's just bring the hands in front and then going forward. So back down into a bicep curl and forward and in and down. Now make those arms work a little bit more by bringing them in, down and flexing. So flex, forward, in, down. So just continue with that movement. Taking a few nice deep breaths again. So finding the pace that works for you. As I always say, go at whatever pace feels right for you. And we're just warming up here, so you don't want to go too fast and be out of breath right away either. Keeping the arms down at the side, we are just going to bring one foot out, bring one arm up and down, switching to the other side and down. So working our shoulders here as well as our outer thighs and back down. So you can breathe in as the arms come up and out as the arms go down. And if you find that too confusing, don't worry about it, just breathe normally. Breathing out and in and out. One more on each side. And let's bring the arms here to the shoulders and we're just going to go up and down. Toes are in front and down. Again, working our shoulders here. So you can always pick this up if you want to go faster. Let's just do one more. And going back into a march, let's have our hands at the shoulders. You know what's coming next? Triceps. We're pressing the hands back, squeezing or flexing the back of your arms. So right now you're squeezing, you're tightening this up right here, coming back to the shoulders. Flex and hold. Coming back up and flex. Feel that in those triceps, work on those arms, coming back up. You may even feel the effects of this tomorrow in the triceps. If you're really concentrating on that muscle, it's amazing how much you can feel it the next day. A little bit of soreness just means that you've worked it. You just don't want to have any pain. And coming back, let's just do one more. And then coming back in front. Now let's bring a foot out to the side, bring the arm out at the same time, and then switch to the other side. So taking your time here, focusing on your balance as well. picking up that pace if you want to. Now let's bring the arm overhead and down. Let's just do one more on each side. And then pressing both arms in front, heel goes in front and back. So this time I want you to pull down. So press and pull, press and pull. So making the arms work here. Press and pull in. Let's do two more. Press and pull. And going into a bit of a faster march here. Focusing on your breath, taking a nice deep breath in and breathing out. Let's bring our foot out to the side. We're going to do like a jumping jack, just with one side, not jumping of course. Bring the arm up, back down, other side. Now for those who would like to, you can bring both arms up at the same time if you want it to be a little bit more challenging. Nice deep breath in and out. And let's just do one more on each side. Going back into a bit of a fast march again. And that fast can be whatever you feel is fast. Okay, standing in place, we're going to bring a knee up and back down and back a little bit. So it's like you're running a race. So you bring your arms up and back. Now, if that's hard, just bring your knee up a little bit and go back down. You can just do it like this too. If you want a bit more of a challenge, bring the knee up a little bit higher and back. So you can see here, we are not only working on getting that heart rate up, we are also working on balance and strength. So leg is up, this leg here that's standing, holding all your weight is getting an awesome workout already just for strength. And back. Let's do two more. And last one. Excellent. Switching to the other side, I will turn and bring that knee up and back. You can slow it down if you want to. And let's do five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, going back into that march. Let's have our hands down. We are going to bring the hands up as if we're lifting a sheet over our body and back down. So up and down. Going up and down. Let's do 3 more. And 1 more. Now let's bring the foot out to the side again, bring the arms up to shoulder height, and then coming forward and down, other side. If you can figure out the coordination, bring the other foot out, forward and down, opposite side, out, forward, down, out, forward, down. This is a good brain exercise as well. And down, out, forward, down, opposite side, forward and down, out, forward. Let's do 1 more on each side, working at this. So this is working our shoulders, shoulder strength, other side, and down. Now let's walk and let's work the shoulders as well as the arms. So we're just going to bring those shoulders back, going slowly here. 3, 4, and 5. Now let's bring those hands out, back in, and let's turn the hands the other way. So press, having the palms forward. Now press, 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 and coming back. Again, pushing out and forward. Now, if this is too much with your legs, if your legs need a break, you can do this seated as well. Pressing out and forward. Last one, press. Now, keep the arms here. We're going to bring the fingers up. We are going to pump down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring it back to shoulder height. Pressing back. So now when we press back, let's tap a heel forward. So bring a heel forward, press, and come back in. Other side, press, come back in. Opposite side, press, and forward, push. So when I say push, you're bringing the hands back as far as you can, feeling that in your shoulder blades. And let's relax those arms. They might feel a little bit funny. From that one's quite a hard exercise. It's amazing how you can really feel it even without weights. Let's go back into a bit of a faster walk, your fast pace. Taking a nice deep breath in and breathing out. Good. Okay, let's just do a little bit of skipping rope just on the spot. So you're just lifting a heel up and turning the hands around. Hopefully that brings back memories for some of you. Skipping, it's a great exercise, but not something most of us can do as we get older. Just all the jumping and movements, especially for a lot of women, it can be very difficult. I'm meaning that because of childbirth issues, not because we can't do just as much as the men. All right, taking a nice deep breath in and breathing out. And we're going to sit down for the stretching today. So if you don't have a chair handy, that's okay. I will do some stretches that you can do in either way. So sitting down if you can, let's just bring the hands together. We're going to push the hands out, feeling that in your upper back. Taking a nice deep breath in and out. Now let's just bring the hands back, pulling back as much as you can to feel that stretch through your chest and in your arms. And then pressing the hands to the walls. Now let's bring one arm down, one arm up, and you are going to reach in both directions. And let's windmill those hands and going in the opposite direction. And then bringing one arm in front, crossing that arm in front of your body for a shoulder stretch. So you're just pulling that arm in as much as you can to feel that in the shoulder that's across. Taking a nice deep breath in and breathing out. Relaxing that arm, bringing the other arm up, crossing it in front of the body, pulling that arm in. And relaxing that arm. Now if you're seated, sit on the edge of your chair. You're going to bring one foot forward, leaning forward as much as you can. If you're standing, you're having the feet, so stay in this position if you're seated, and you're just going to hold that stretch. You should feel that in the straight leg. If you're standing, you can just have the feet apart, and you're just pressing into that back heel and feeling that stretch through that leg. Okay, for the rest of us who are seated, you're just continuing to hold that stretch. It's a great stretch to stretch all around the knee and through the entire leg. And let's switch to the other side. So bringing that foot out as much as you can, having that leg straight, and then leaning forward. Now with the other foot that is bent here, you want to try and have it at a 90-degree angle. You want that ankle to be underneath your knee and in a straight line here. holding that stretch, taking a nice deep breath in and breathing out. And coming out of that stretch, so if you can, we're going to bring one ankle on the knee. If you can't do that, which a lot of people can't, that's okay. You're just going to cross your legs and you're going to lean forward. And come out of that one, switching to the other side and leaning forward. So you should feel the stretch in your back, and it also stretches out your hip. And coming into an upright position. And we're just going to finish with one nice, deep, big stretch. Take a nice deep breath in, breathing in, and breathing out. And that is it. So you finished day 5. You can repeat this workout if you found that the level was right for you. You can just continue to do the 5 days in a row, or otherwise go to the playlist and find my other gentle workouts, which I hope you'll enjoy. I'm always open to feedback, so if you have any feedback to give me, please write a comment. I always like to hear from you. Write a comment, or if you have any suggestions, you can also find me on my website, Improved Health for Seniors, and send me an email there. Thanks so much, everyone. I wish you improved health, and I wish you a great day. Bye for now.